God. Ask God.
Hey Scott, it's Ben in the UK here. I wondered if you could help. I may have made a rookie mistake. I've ordered my samples and they're good quality, and I've gone ahead and ordered 500 units of my very first product. But with the benefit of hindsight, I'm starting to panic that the market for this product might be saturated and it might be too difficult to make headway. Do you have any advice for how to, go hard with 500 units and really try and get up the listings and start making organic sales against something where there may be a bit too much competition? Thanks for your help.
Hey, Ben, thank you so much for the question. And I don't know if I would call that a rookie mistake. I mean, we don't know that it's a mistake yet, right? Because you haven't actually launched. I get it, though. I get it. You did the research, and maybe some of you listening have done the research. You're feeling really good about it. And then all of a sudden you start to see that other people are starting to come in that market. Now, here would be my question to you, Ben. My question to you would be, all right, did you go after a product or did you go after a market? Okay. If you went after a market, then you're okay, because now this product, I would still launch. I would still do a promo. I would still try to get that thing ranked. I would still run some pay-per-click. Number one, you're going to learn the process. Number two, you're going to start to get some grounding, right? You're going to start to get some momentum within this market, okay? Now, maybe in the future, depending, you could have another product that also is sold with this product, okay? That could be a bundle. So that would be one way that you could piggyback off of what you've already purchased, right? So that would be one option. The other option is you can use this as a lead-in offer that then once they get into your listing, they're going to also see in that little promotions tab down below in your listing, they can see your other product that you're going to launch later that will then give them a discount on that item. So then you can almost, I don't want to say lose money on this first product, but you can break even and use it as a loss leader in a sense, to where then it gets people into that other listing. So that's what you can do there. You can also, if you start to sell some, you can start to do the insert card and start to get some emails. That's another thing that you can do. But if this is a product and it's only a product, it's not like a product that you're going to then have another product that's going to work well with it, then my other option here for you, it's 500 units. It's not crazy amount of units. It's a lot of units, but it's not a ton. I would probably list them on eBay. I would list them at a discount on Amazon. I would still drive some paid traffic to try to just liquidate them and kind of get rid of them. That's probably what I would do. Because this way here, you're able to just kind of wash your hands of that product. I'm hoping that you're going to tell me that you are actually looking at a market to serve with this product, and then that market also will want other products that you could launch that aren't as competitive. Or maybe you can take this product and use it as a bundle piece inside of that. And I think that would make a lot of sense. Again, you can use this as a tool and not necessarily your money maker, if that makes sense. The other thing that you can do, you guys have been hearing me talk about funneling, right? Building these sales funnels and stuff. This might be a lead offer or a lead-in offer, maybe like a free plus shipping offer. And I haven't really talked a lot about different styles of funnels, which I'm going to be doing here soon. I'm going to do an episode where I'm going to talk about 3 different types of funnels, sales funnels. Like this would be maybe a good one for to gain some email addresses in that market. So, if it's a garlic press and you know that everyone else is selling garlic presses, like what else does that market want? And if you have products that are lined up that could be served to that market, well, then you could do a giveaway for a garlic press package, and you can advertise that on Facebook and start to build an email list of people that are interested in this market. And then by doing that, you could eventually sell them other things. If you were selling, let's just say you were selling a fishing rod, let's say, right? And you knew that was oversaturated. Well, if you were giving away a free fishing rod every single week and you were building an email list to that contest, right? Anyone that entered their email address would be entered into the contest. You knew that people are interested in fishing. Well, then you could then start to sell your lures, your bait, your tackle box, your vest, your all of the other gear, right? So you understand what I'm saying here by saying that if you took that product and used it as leverage for the next product. So hopefully that makes sense. Hopefully, by the time you listen to this, things are already starting to move forward. But that would be my advice to you without knowing all of the other fine details. Well, hey there. Thank you so much for listening to that episode of Ask Scott. Now, that was just a highlight from one of our full episodes where I generally answer 3 to 4 questions on a podcast. If you want to go back and listen to all of the past archives of not just the Ask Scott session, but all of the full episodes where I do interviews with top Amazon sellers, people starting from scratch and building a business, if you want to listen to any of those episodes, head over to theamazingseller.com and you can find all of that over there. You can also find details there on how you can ask your own question and get it aired on an upcoming Ask Scott session and possibly see it here on YouTube or just on the podcast. All right, so definitely head over to theamazingseller.com. There's tons of resources over there for you to be able to build your e-commerce and Amazon business. So definitely go check that out. Now, I just wanted to remind you one thing before I let you go. There's a lot of information out there and some of it is really, really good. What I want you to remember is you have to not just consume the information, you have to actually apply that information. So take this information that you learned here today and apply it to your business. And this way here, you can get results. As my shirt says, I wear it almost daily. Take action. We'll see you guys.